popular demand. I'm told that there's something that you want to say.
As a matter of fact, I do. TJ Mundell couldn't be with us tonight, so he has me as his substitute. And by orders of TJ Mundell, I've offered all three of you a contract. So, I happened to get a whole bunch of pins from one of our sponsors over there, the Unfiltered Podcast.
TJ Mundell doesn't have authority, but I can bring out who does if you'd like me to.
Go back to your cage! Paula, go back to the cage!
Introducing to you the president of the Elsey Administration and the authority of the company, Rick Elsey.
Go!
Wow, there's a lot of people here tonight. Love this crowd. Awesome. Well, guess what? You get to see my fat ass, you fucktard.
Okay.
So here's the thing. I know that you kind of run your own company. I mean, actually, Terry's in charge of your company. You just kind of like the assistant. But the way that things actually work in a company is there's only one person that approves contracts. That's me. So here's the thing. I gave Stevon Remson a shit ton of money, okay? And I also have a lot of stuff in the pipeline. We actually got a big reveal tonight for the newest member of the Elsey Administration. So if TJ wants to offer contracts, I'm okay with offering one contract. So maybe we do a triple threat match to determine who gets a contract.
Jessie! 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 Jessie!
Thanks for ruining the surprise. I actually wanted to do this a little bit later. We're tired of hearing him talk, right?
Yeah!
Man, hang on. Before we get started, I need to say this. It is so damn good after a year to be back in Lubbock, Texas. To be back in Jake's back room. To be back at Squared Circle Pro. And to be back home. That, Rick Elsey, is the only welcome I need. I don't need something big. I don't need something flashy. I need to hear them after a year away. And yeah, it might have been a little bit earlier than you wanted, but I couldn't stand out here and watch you do this any longer. In a year away, you know, there's been a lot of life happen for me. I had to overcome a lot. I had to dig myself out of a lot of dark places. Thank you, Paula. And in between that, I welcomed a baby boy into the world. I fixed my family. And on the night I was supposed to be here in a cage, tearing apart the bastard you decided to let put their hands on my son, I saw you standing over a fan, ranting and raving and degrading all of these great people who have made your ass a success for over a decade. And Rick, I wish I could say I was surprised. But you know what? There's a lot of guys back there who have sat in a Waffle House booth with you late at night listening to the same damn thing. These people finally got to see it. You and I, Rick, we do want the same thing. We don't want the status quo in West Texas anymore. But when I had the SCP championship, the real one, not the bullshit one you put on that walking, talking, talentless Fox News meme, I showed you what was possible. I showed you brick by brick that you can have through competition, through raising the bar in West Texas. You can have guys that were way more successful than you'll ever hope to be come face your champion at your promotion and help make you something you don't deserve to be. You want to come out here and tell all these people you're some kind of wrestling savant, that you're some kind of God's gift to professional wrestling. Rick Elsey, you are everything in reality that you hate. Because if anyone who has sat in a Waffle House booth with you, anyone that has gotten on social media and watched you run your mouth in a comment section so that way your posts aren't the one getting attention, anyone that listened to your self-righteous bullshit on a wrestling radio show, they know exactly what you are. And you are what you hate. You're just another internet wrestling fan, fantasy booking wrestling, trying to be a dollar store Jim Cornette. You brought me here. I told you I wanted to come here. You brought me here before even really having the conversation with me, trying to say I was signing with your administration. I'm here to tell you, I want no part of the Elsey Administration.
Let me tell you how fucking impressive that was. You came out here and man, you just let me have it. It'd be amazing if you put half of that effort into the bullshit you pull in the ring. So here's the other piece of it, buddy. Here's the other piece of it. You should be thanking me because the year that you've been gone, I froze your contract so that you wouldn't have to meet dates, so that you could take care of your family, so that you could take care of your son, so that your wife could have a baby, so that you could do all the things you needed to do instead of traveling around here and busting your ass for people who really, at the end of the day, don't give a shit about you anyway. So here's the thing. You should be thanking me, asshole. And here's the other piece of it. I didn't bring you here so that Brian Justice could sign with the Elsey Administration. Because I don't care about the highlight of the night. I don't care about the last Maverick of West Texas. You are irrelevant. What I care about is the assassin. What I care about is the shadow. What I want is the rogue. That's who I want to sign. The guy who, when the chips are down and Ryan Justice can't get it done, that guy comes out and gets it done. That's who I want, buddy boy.
Buddy boy. Snap his ass! Snap him!
You got some nerve, Rick, I'll tell you that. You have the balls to ask for the guy that took me down the long, dark road. Let me tell you something about the road, Rick. Let me let you in on a little something about the road. know something? The night that my son was born, wanna guess where I was? I was outside your house. I had been there 18 hours. I had been there watching you, watching when your family came home, waiting for the right moment to strike the fear of God. The same fear you tried to put in my son when you had one of your bastards put his hands on him.
You can't handle psychological warfare, that's why!
The birth of my child, you should be eternally grateful to a 7-month-old baby boy because he saved your life.
He saved yours.
Rick, you want the road? Let's say that happens, right?
It'd be a smart decision.
Let's say that actually comes to light.
Awesome. Where's the paperwork?
What if that guy refuses to bend the knee? What if that guy doesn't do exactly what you say, Rick? And you decide to sick your dogs on him? See, here's the crazy thing about life and saying the quiet part out loud. You know something that I can see you kind of sweating about. See, you can beat me, you can bloody me, you can leave me in the ring, but it doesn't change the fact that you and I both live in Amarillo, Texas. It doesn't change the fact, Rick, that you and I live 9 blocks away from each other. It doesn't change the fact that I know when your daughter is at home. It doesn't change the fact that the road knows when your mom's at home. It doesn't change the fact, Rick, that the rogue knows what time you get up to let little Cooper out into the backyard. So if you want to fuck with me, Rick Elsey, you need to realize how much danger you're really in.
Here's the deal. You can make all the threats you want. At the end of the day, you're still Ryan Justice standing in front of me running your mouth. Go put on a mask, go put on an outfit, and be something that actually matters. And sign a contract. You got about 90 minutes to figure it out. Because if you don't sign a contract today and get on board, I'm going to unfreeze that contract from a year ago, and all of those dates will retroactivate, and you'll be in breach, and I will sue your ass.
Take the money! Take the money!
Go figure it out.
Don't come back to the wall!
And make the right decision.
Take it! Take it! Take it, Ryan! No!
Now get me a ref out here so these 3 guys can figure out who wants a contract and who doesn't.
Jesse!